All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Hopefully the audio quality has returned to its previous good stuff. Let me know if that's not the case. I know my levels were off in the video I put out yesterday. Or was that today? Did that video come out today? Time is an enigma and an illusion. Oh, levels are good. Awesome. I love to hear it. It's my favorite thing, even. But yeah, welcome everybody. So yeah, we're turn on camera. This camera's not always on because it's not healthy for it to be always on. My hair is a mess. I slept and it got funky. It'll be fine after a shower tomorrow though. But yeah, so we were oh. I have like lights and shit. Oh my god, look at this. Look at us. Look at us. I have lights and shit. This is in frame. There we go. We got light. Wow, a real human. I know, right? It's fucking crazy.
Shut up and take my money.
Values now mod views. When will the boost end? Queso Grande, thank you very much for the...
Hello to the green screen.
Wait, that's the highlight. Oh, Mobster, thank you very much for the resub. But, Queso Grande, hello, what's up? I'm glad that my video made you excited for the new war. You're back at your place, I assume? I am indeed returned. Yeah, hello to the green screen, indeed. Green screen, oh, how I missed you. Lovely green screen. Oh, man. Yeah, we are back here. It is... Okay, here's the thing that's worth noting. Not for super long. Because literally tomorrow, I just got everything set back up. Not even all the way that I wanted it. I got some like secret layers that came in that are just like literally hanging out here. And like this is a fucking mess. Everything on my right is just gets home immediately, leaves, doesn't explain.
Shut up and take my money.
So tomorrow is PAX Unplugged. So if you're going to be at PAX Unplugged, I will also be there.
But that time returns again.
And Zyla, thank you for the reset. Much appreciated. Yeah, me and Sarah have been planning PAX Unplugged for a while, so that's the plan. This is going to be the last stream until the 15th. No. There should be 2 streams before the 15th. Because Unplugged goes until the 12th. And then I should be streaming on the 13th and on the 14th. Yeah, that should be, yeah. Unmothballing the IRL backpack for PAX. I am not. So that takes quite a bit more to be unmothballed than my pure will. Because it is right here. It works. All of the functions of it are in order. However, in order to get internet in such a way, you need a service plan, and that currently does not have a service plan. Because it has been a whole panini for like 2 fucking years. So that got canceled pretty early on into the, you're not allowed to be next to people anymore. So I would need to refigure that part out. 13th and 14th, they're going to be preparing for a new war, pretty much. Did not think I needed open world Halo game. Is Halo game out? I thought that was like the 11th or some shit that like that campaign comes out. Also, Snow, what up? Welcome, Snow. But yeah, we have like Genshin stuff to fucking do. Because I need to finish the Albedo event. which everything is out for and been out for a while. And then there's also this Doggos thing, which I don't know exactly what the deal is with this, but I started like the quest kinda for this. There's also that. Also, I have redone the audio because I wanted to. Tell me if the game audio is like good, because I can just like super adjust it on the fly now. Campaign dropped today. Oh, okay. I am here to crack a pack. Okay, so crack a packs. This whole area over here is hell. Like just straight up. Like here's the camera that I'm going to be using for it whenever it's set back up. But over here, this whole zone, like bruh, like it's an experience in this direction currently. Is Halo campaign good? Did they make a fucking good Halo campaign again? Because that'd be sweet. I would love another good Halo campaign. It's been a lot of time since a good Halo campaign. I think Reach was the last time we had a good Halo campaign. Kind of a mess, but good. Okay. I mean, I would take it. I would take it. Still a bit unstable for PC. Okay. Well, it's good that I'll kind of have to wait regardless then. And we also need to complete some of these challenges, mainly the requests and bounties. And then this I can do on my phone over the weekend at some point. I think my furnishings are done, so I can walk in and complete that too. And then some domain stuff. How long are we until Edo drops? 5 days? Okay.
I should have just...
Is Edo going to be out right before New War? Is that the plan here right now? Yes? Alright, well. Guess who's not getting leveled for probably quite some time? It's Edo. I guess I don't need to be in a hurry to farm any of his shit. Let's see here. Speaking of which, what should I, like... Oop. What if it really makes me wonder is what the fuck they were planning on releasing... as a launch title, like they... Like, did they have anything? Excuse me. Yeah, no, that's a really good question. Also, you get infinite grappling hooks. Bruh, can I get that in the multiplayer? Because I really like the grappling hook. Here's the thing. Their grappling hook that they made is good. Why do I not always have it? Is it because that's no longer Halo, that's Titanfall 2? Because, like, still, you probably should just give it to me. If grappling was infinite in multiplayer, that shit would be so unfair. You'd all have it. Give everybody infinite grapples at the start of the game. Put me in ranked with a battle rifle. Let's let shit get wild. Sure me, thank you for the 100 bits.
The server maintenance they did in Warframe today seems to have made Copra Sarge more stable compared to the rock on the string it's been for 3 weeks and challenge drops are fixed, it seems so anyway.
Oh, that's good. Add Forge, I'm sure that will be possible. I don't... See, that's the thing, though. Is
hey, that's pretty good.
They need to fix their damn playlists in that game. Also, Frostman, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated.
Curses. Figures it's night, I'm already in bed.
Oh, yes, my apologies. There have been many going-ons since I have returned. I wish you could pick your gun in Halo between the AR, BR, and DMR. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The BR has just always been like the instant choice for me, and it literally is the choice between me playing ranked or not, because, like, of course I'm playing ranked. I start with the battle rifle. I'll tell you what, though. They really fucked up the battle pass. That battle pass thing is, like, the difference between that game's multiplayer being, like, enjoyable or not. PAX Unplugged, huh? Yeah. Card games and also board games. I made some adjustments to my Sephiroth deck. And just some good times are going to be had, I think. I don't know if I'm going to bring like hard CEDH because I'm bringing modern. There's going to be a modern tournament at PAX Unplugged. I'm bringing Heliod Life because I am a scumbag. And Heliod Life is good against the two most common, most budget decks, which are Burn and a really annoying version of Control. Which are the two things I hate most. At the Game Awards tomorrow? That's unfortunate for them. Which studio do we think paid for Game of the Year? Which one is it? Heliod Life, aka more consistent version of Tooth and Nail combo. Yep. Which one? Modern doesn't narrow that down at all. What, for Heliod Life? There's pretty much only... I mean, well, there's some builds of it. Always have CDH ready. Put pub stompers in place. You know, that's true. But that's the thing, though, is that my non-CDH decks can do that. Like, I have Krark Sakashima. That's really... It's not even CDH. It's just high power. And, like, I can bully anybody with that fucking deck. We watch for the reveals. Yeah, the Game Awards are only about the reveals. The awards are like a joke. New World has a nomination for Multiplayer Game of the Year. Is it going to win Most Broken? Most literally open HTML in the fucking game that you can just type into? Just literally. Like, fucking, I can't. That's the one I can't believe. True me, thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated.
Oh, someone said New World they are banning anyone that uses a minimap add-on.
That's hilarious. They just dupe their votes. Yeah, it's simple. It's simple, you see. Isn't, like, the entire economy for New World down right now because they can't fix it? Who needs sanitized HTML input in World Chat? Not us. That's who. No, we don't do that here. Or from even lets you link stuff, it's true. Hello, Wolf Lord.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Gather!
Challenge Game of the Year, TGA, and Walker bad according to ActiveBliz money. Bruh.
Stabilize!
I think it's good enough. Okay, good. We're good.
Rise!
I probably should just equip, like, Ning in my Zhanling slot because, like, Zhanling is very unneeded for this fight, but also, not a big deal. This is just my usual Ganyu squad. Let's do this in the most overkill way possible.
Boba, get them!
Okay. Dorker's actually so good. Yeah, I do want to play Endwalker. Obviously, I mean, I fucking still have to catch up and everything, the goddamn else. Because the end of this year has been a nightmare. I think it's funny that the Game Awards is taking a stand against Blizzard due to the gestures broadly to everything, but the CEO of Blizzard is on their board. Yeah. I can't believe that first state. I had to reply to the fucking first statement they made about them like not wanting to take sides, because I was like, can you imagine? Because like, have they put out anything this year? Like, imagine running an awards show and you're like, well, the guys who put out literally nothing of note, man, we sure wouldn't like to take a backlash against their literal crimes that they've committed. Just remove all Activision Blizzard games from the event. Okay, here's the other thing. There should not be any Activision Blizzard games at the event. As far as I'm concerned, they didn't fucking release anything. Was a Diablo 2 remake this year? Are we counting remakes? Can they just release Halo 3 and have it be Game of the Year? Really nothing worthy of an award. Most botched. They could give World of Warcraft that. Do they have a most botched category? Like, for real. Like, fuck it. Blizzard could win most botched, and New World came out this year.
There is no escape. Steady as don't waste my time.
I will state though, I did play New World, and there are a lot of things to like about that game. I feel really bad for the devs, because based on what we know, it seems like there were some decisions made by people in higher up positions that don't know what the fuck they're doing that really fucked them on making that game. Oh yeah, the fucking GTA remakes. Holy shit. Oh my god, that one's real bad. How do you release a new version of a game on PC and have it not only be worse, but also run worse than the version from 20 years ago? What happened with New World? That game is a broken pile of code. It's just top to bottom broken. Nothing works. The longer it's out, the more things are revealed that do not function. Oh, is Inscription up there twice? Somebody knows what they're talking about, at least. Indie in for sim/strategy? Fuck yes. What else is in there for indie? Is it anything that I've like missed like horribly? Probably. There's probably stuff in there that I've missed horribly.
Illusion shattered. Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Imagine if DE didn't care about their shitty code and you get New World. Well, I don't think that's true.
You gonna check out New Lore expansion? Or are you saving hard gaming energy for PAX?
Oh, we might do that. I did download the new expansion. I played a little bit. Also, I think there's like an available sponsorship thing that I could grab for it, and I definitely wouldn't mind that. That's card game money, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted them their Twitch bounty. Right, exactly. Sure, me. Also,
they didn't use the current Steam version for those GTA games. They used a like 3+-year-old mobile build instead of the literally updated versions that were on Steam before the remake.
Tried the XO1. I do not know what that is, so I'm gonna go with no. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. I don't know. Death's Door looks really cool. I do want to play that one. Kenna is considered an indie title. Also, I heard really good things about Loop Hero. Loop Hero seemed like it was firmly in the category of like not really for me, but it looked cool. Is Ruined King an indie? I sure hope not. Kenna's up for debut indie? I mean, I guess that studio's new, right? That is technically true. Are they not owned by somebody major? Is 12 minutes the one that's like a mystery time loop thing? Yeah, it is. I watched Sarah play it, and it was like absolutely mid. I know I say this a lot, but yay, Miko, when? Right? Girl Explorer is insanely broken. Oh, no. Yeah, I've seen. I definitely imported the Ari list and also the fucked up Yordle list. And I was like, do I have all the cards for this? And the answer was pretty much. How about Unsighted? Was that this year? That was this year. We played the demo of that. I do want to go back to that. Oh, shit. What is this? Shoot Blue Man, right? Games you recommend for someone who is new to video games? Oh, that's tough. There's usually like a baseline, what are you interested in, that I normally go with. And then that helps determine where I would point somebody. Because like it also depends like what they have access to in terms of what they can play. Because like if it's like, oh, I have an Xbox, that's different than the suggestions you might get if you have a PlayStation. Also, yeah, definitely not Warframe unless you want something colossally complicated. Like if you desire to be confused, then Warframe. I got C6 Noelle, by the way, so took her from 60 straight to 90. Fuck yeah. But yeah, my recommendations usually are like I try and have pretty custom recommendations depending on like what a person is telling me, as opposed to just being like, play this game I like. Play the game I like. Because that's like never an actually effective way to recommend things to people, I think. Because, like, for anyone that's, like, if you're into, like, Magic the Gathering, if that's, like, you're like, oh, I play Magic the Gathering in real life, what game should I play? My answer to you would instantly be, you should play Inscription. Because Inscription is a literal fucking 10 out of 10. If you have it, like, if you have an interest in card games, this goes literally fucking anyone in chat. If you have not fucking played Inscription yet, and you like card games, even kind of tangentially, fucking play Inscription. Or, like, watch my playthrough of it. Whatever you gotta do to, like, see that game. Because, like, oh my god, is it so good. Is Mia fix the banner system at all, or is it still shit and whales love it? Have they fixed the banner system at all? I mean, there's been some changes to the banners. They can run concurrently now. So, like, there's Albedo banner and Eula, and these share pity, so there's that. So you don't have to worry about, like, these being set separate pity levels, because you can just work on either one. And then for weapons, you get to, like, wish specifically for a certain weapon, but it's only like once you've gotten a 5-star 3 times is when you're guaranteed it, so it's not great. But yeah, I mean, like, it's still the banner system. It's pretty, like, normal. Just has to be used responsibly is the general thing. On the list, saving up is hard when there's over 200 games on wish list, though. Yeah, that's fair. Valid. Yeah, I cannot, as a person who really loves card games, Inscription is, like, absolutely fucking amazing. Or helping someone new to card games play Inscription is actually really fun too. Yeah, Inscription I could see being, like, a really good introduction to, like, a lot of the core concepts of, like, how a card game works, because they do some really, like, cool things that really show how different card games can be. Your playthrough is really fun. Thank you, Coupon. Admittedly, half those games aren't even out yet. They will be by the time I get even a small part of the rest of it. Nice. Yeah, God, Inscription was so good. I fucking love that game. Like, it's so good. Outrageous.
Add Astro.
There's no reason that game should be that good.
Add Astro.
Like, I'm pretty sure Inscription cracks into my, like, top 10, like, ever games. You had to catch yourself. You almost pulled a Metro Exodus doing Inscription. Oh, wait. What'd you mean? Oh, the old 14-hour stream? Oh, yes, of course. Well, we finished it. I think there was a part where I, like, had to check, though. Friend always heard the guild lady say add Astra Arby sauce. That's correct. Which Necromech was the good one? Void Rig, but honestly, like, for the quest, I don't think you're going to be, like, sad about either one, honestly. But Void Rig's the good one for, like, everything else. Okay, before we get to this quest, let's roll these weeklies, because these will be fast. Sure, you've said it before. What are your top 3 all-time games? Oh, top 3 is so hard. Number 1 is Shadow of the Colossus, though. That one's pretty easy for me. And then things get, like, really hard, really fast. Because I'm a gigantic fan of Shadow of the Colossus. That game is immaculate. And sometimes it's just like, these games are in here, and this is how I feel right now. Like, a top 10 list would be, like, insane for me. Like, it'd be so hard. I feel... Right now, and this is also the case of, like, sometimes I forget that a game should be there. And it's like, oh, God, oh, no. How did I forget? Like, how did I not remember that absolutely must be number 2 or must be number 3, etc., etc. Right now, my brain is like Metal Gear Solid 3. Because that game's incredible. Got the remaster for Shadow on my PS5, and that game is so good in 4K. Fuck yes. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 is the best Metal Gear. And those games are fucking good. Well, not all of them, but by and large, the mainline ones are really good. God, and then what else would I even put up there? So much.
Shut up and take my money.
Whoop. Uncraftable, thank you for the resub. Much appreciate it. Oh, yeah, Revengeance is amazing. Honestly, Revengeance probably is somewhere in the top 10. I don't know if it's in the top 5 or the lower 5, though. It's probably in the higher 5. Because that game is absolutely incredible. Vulnerable to Hydro. That's hilarious. Dragon's Dogma also has to be somewhere in a top 10. Because Dragon's Dogma is so good. God, I know there's games that I'm just like straight forgetting. That like should be there. Devil May Cry 5, haven't played that game.
I see your power. I will have order.
Majora's Mask is top 10 for me. Oh, well, so there's... Okay, so here's the thing with Majora's Mask and, like, all of, like, those games. Speaking of which, Wind Waker definitely has to go somewhere in there. There's one that I was forgetting. That actually might be number 3. Wind Waker is absolutely amazing. there's a thing of like adjusting for the time that it released, where like Ocarina of Time has to be in my top 3. You know what I mean? For more Majora's Mask to Ocarina of Time, I don't get it. Vulnerable to Electro. Okay. Well, my top 1 is logically Genshin and Honkai. I play every day. So they're way up there. I don't think that just because you play a game every day that necessarily means that it's like the best game, right? Because there's a difference between like a game that is the most and a game that is the highest quality. So it depends on like how you quantify it, right? Because like if I could get the same feeling that I got from that Inscription stream like every day and play it and have that experience every day and just like treat it like Genshin, there's no fucking way on this planet I would play Genshin. I'd be like, this is a waste of my time. I could be playing Inscription every day.
I see your power.
Ninjutsu!
Order guide you.
It's nothing.
Like even for Warframe, like, although barring this next quest, things might get a little changey. For anyone that does not know, because of obviously not everyone has seen my last video, I got to see some more new war stuff than is public, which I will not spoil. But I think it's gonna be fucking good. But yeah, like for like Warframe, right? It's like, is that game like literally like I have like built a career around Warframe, right? Like that is like my main game, and it's really good. I fucking love Warframe. But like, is it like the best game I've ever played? No, I don't think so. They tried Horizon Zero Dawn before. Horizon is incredible. That game's very, very good. I don't know if it cracks the top 10 though. Yoji said it was back. Yeah, we're back home. Oh yeah, Dark Souls, man. Dark Souls is tough. I feel, I don't know which Dark Souls makes it into a top 10 for me, but one of them's there. And I think it's probably 1 or 3. And it's hard. It's hard. Also, like, I'm hyped so much for Elden Ring. Like, holy fuck, I cannot fucking wait for Elden Ring. Any Persona or SMT? Ooh, yeah, that's true. Persona 4 Golden probably really has to go into a top 10 for me. Because Persona 4 Golden, controversial take, I know, I think is the best JRPG I've ever played. And yes, I have played 5. And I really like 5 a lot, but I think I like 4 more. Download Genshin again. Oh boy, here we go. For me, The Witcher 3 is in my top. Yeah, for The Witcher 3, I really like The Witcher 3 a lot. Like, that game's absolutely amazing. I don't know if it goes into a top 10. It's definitely like somewhere just outside, at least. E5R on PC rumored to be at the Game Awards, bruh. Is Atlas gonna be like, but don't stream it though, like they usually fucking do? That's the thing I cannot stand with Atlas. They make such good video games, but they don't want anyone to fucking see them. Any Monster Hunters? I do like me a Monster Hunter. I really enjoy Monster Hunter. I don't know if I would. Yeah, no, I don't think any of them can crack into a top 10. I feel like the same way about Monster Hunter, like I do about like a Warframe or a Genshin, right? Where it's like the overall quality of like I really enjoy playing Genshin. I have a lot of fun in Genshin. Like, it's a very good game. I enjoy it a lot. Same thing for Warframe. When Warframe has, like, its super high highs sometimes, where things, you know, get very second dream in here. and that changes things up a bit. But like the overall level of like what I treat a Monster Hunter as is very similar. I do think that if you ask me 5, is it 5? Maybe 4. No, probably 5. I think it's 5. If you asked me 5 years ago, I might have told you that For You was on my top 10. Because I did really like For You a lot. Engine's at the same level of idling around while waiting for main story as Warframe, but at least it updates faster. Yeah. I think that most long-term games can be top 10. All it takes is like 1 or 2 bad patches to bring a game from a 10 to a 9.9 out of the top 10. That's true. The top 10 moments in video games would be a dope list. Ooh, that's true. Oh, but that's gonna be, there's gonna be like 3 spots on it that are all just Metal Gear Rising. By the way, if you haven't played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, like if you're like new to video games, like you should play some other things and get your hands on like a controller. But after that, you should probably play Revengeance. The game's kind of fucking amazing. Two Metal Gear Rising moments, 8 Bayonetta moments, yeah. I watched all of Revengeance. Playing it is a little different. You should do both. Second Dream in the top 3. Oh yeah, Second Dream definitely makes like a top 3 moments for me. That shit was the big pop off.
Shine down. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. It's nothing. Steady as stone. Don't waste my time.
I feel like New War has a chance to be. Oh, I for sure feel that way.
It's nothing. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Ha! 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 Don't waste my time.
Haircut? Yes, I did finally get a haircut. Though my hair is kind of messy right now because I was outside and stuff today. I should probably use my condensed, huh? I've gotten none good artifacts from this dungeon so far. What the fuck is this? Bennett? No. I just froze being like, I saw spoilers and boy, are you in for it when it drops as being hard anticipation mode. Yeah, I can't wait till that shit comes out. When are you going to be home with Sarah? I am here now, currently. She is in the house. She is over that way. We may be having jiggly cheesecake later. For that domain too, by the way, if you want to try co-op in it. Sure, we can do that. I'm down for that. Here, I'll peace out. Did you already play Honkai and I missed it? If so, I need to watch it. I did play Honkai. We did play some honkers.
Shut up and take my money.
You see New War spoilers in your creator preview? Not asking for spoilers, just want to know. Yes. I will say, I've not seen the whole quest or something like that. I have seen a small additional part of the quest, and it's extremely interesting. Also, whenever I play through, I will note exactly what I have seen whenever we're like actually playing the update. Because it is a extremely small portion that I know why they didn't show everybody, because I think that it probably wouldn't show well on like a stage show or like on a stream, but it is extremely interesting. me say if it was in Act 1 still. I believe so. Yeah, that was very, very cool of DE to like let some content creators in on that event. Is very cool. So still 2 acts of hard spoils. I can only fucking imagine. I can only imagine.
It's not. As a good night show. Delved into death. Illusion. Fate is upon you. Decide. Torn to oblivion. I'll catch you. I must leave no stone unturned. Give up. Written in the stars. Fate is upon you. Inazuma shines eternal. It's nothing.
My Ning really appreciates the damage boost. Thank you, Debases. Was it a dialogue type of thing or just a cutscene? I probably should not say. For the purposes of like definitely not spoiling anybody, I probably should not say. Yeah, it's only a week. It's only a week. I'm so excited. I'm so glad I'm gonna be at PAX Unplugged to kind of get some like distance in my brain, so I don't just have to keep thinking about it 100% of the time.
Give up. Decided to delayed word. Shadows of leave it all to me. Now you shall perish. Someone needs assistance. Delved into destiny. Fate is upon you. Inazuma shines eternal. Don't waste my time. There is no escape.
3 cells. Have finals and a final the day of the update. Annoyed. Hey, I am under the impression. So I have a prediction for like launch day, for Warframe. I think it's gonna crash. Like I think we're gonna hit a critical mass point again, like we did at TennoCon, and I think like it is going to fucking die. And I don't think it's gonna be like, you know, the fault of, I don't think the update's gonna be hyper buggy and just like die because it just doesn't work. I think it's gonna be literally a absolute fucking critical mass of people trying to play, and it's just gonna like, what are you gonna do about it?
Now you shall perish.
Like that is what I am foreseeing currently for the update day. I also foresee a lot of people that are not paying attention to what they're going to need to do in order to get there and are going to be pretty disappointed. Because I do think there's like a pretty large lead up to what you need to be doing in order to get ready. And there's going to be people that are like, I want to play it so bad, and they're not going to be where they need to be at in order to do it.
Don't waste my time.
Everything's run locally. Okay, you still have to do check-ins with the server. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I wish this was defense percent, but like the set already gives you so much defense percent that this is pretty good. I'm okay with this. Yeah. They should stagger people. Only people who chose Unairu should be let in first. Hey, it's me. Yeah, sure, let's do that. 20% energy recharge rolls, let's go. I mean, energy recharge probably isn't going to be that bad on Ito, considering he really wants to ult spam, and I don't know how his energy regen is.
As a dutiful maid will.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Fates upon you.
Man, playing in co-op with Noelle is like the
Illusion
shit.
shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Someone needs.
Because your fucking team is just always charging you up, so you can just slap ass.
It's nothing.
Where be the crack a pack option? This camera and stuff is not set up, so I cannot crack a packs. I do have packs to cracks, but there's no camera for it to do. Also, this is like, I have some like secret layers and stuff here that I have not even opened because everything is such a mess right now. These are all dog shit. Hey, I chose Faster because the descriptions were horribly misleading. How do you think I felt about choosing Unairu? Unairu sounds like the coolest shit in the world, and then you unlock it.
Shine decided my
Leave
destiny.
no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Written in the stars. Decide.
Steady as stone.
Inazuma shines eternal. Give up. Shine down.
Because everyone said energy go burr, and I was not disappointed. Oh yeah, no. Once I've like, you know, once the system was understood, everyone should just choose Zenerek. But day one, it was like, what do these do? All I have is this vague nonsense to go on. They let you see the trees before committing. I imagine a lot of people's choices would change. Oh, absolutely.
Fate is upon you.
As a good man should.
Now you shall perish. Fate is upon you. Decide. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Delve into destiny.
Focus trees were as strong as the descriptions felt. Which one would you choose? I mean, probably Unairu. Somebody is asking about mech mods. Why can't you farm mech mods? With this set, what do you actually want in this? It's probably attack percent, right? Like, I can't imagine you want defense percent on your sands for this set because you have so fucking much already. You want defense still? For real? It could be either a defense percent or an attack percent. Okay. Or maybe energy recharge, honestly.
Written in the stars. Decide now you shall perish.
Let me scry.
Fate is upon you. Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
I must leave no stone unturned.
It's not. Submit.
Shadows of fate.
I also need to stay away from unpack coding videos in this game and general content because it makes me resent the game. It's not like defense and attack are multiplicative, they just add. I guess that's true. So I guess the real question is whether or not it should be energy recharge. Maybe I should start playing Railjack and Deimos. I haven't played much since Railjack was introduced. Oh yeah, you should definitely do that if you're looking to play the new quest. Also, yeah, actually leveling Deimos itself is good, although getting the Necromech is a little bit of a pain.
There is no decided by destiny. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Written in the stars. Illusion shattered.
Stone.
Don't waste my time.
Let me scry.
The one you can farm platinum or buy it, Mac. That's true. Did you have a secret lab clone for a while? Did you have a secret labs clone? Clone? This is just a chair. This is it's not a clone. The bros just watch your sneak peek video on New War. You're gonna be hyped because I know if you're excited, it's gonna be good. It's extremely interesting. I want to talk about it, but I will refrain.
Decided by destiny.
It's a good night show.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I'll catch up.
There is no
Here's a
escape.
question I don't know the answer to. Does Noelle need to get the killing blow on enemies in order to get the extended time on her ult in co-op, or does she just like get it from the deaths of enemies around her?
Don't waste my time. You're my victim.
Fate is upon you.
Here from the moment you start streaming the new war until the end, that's going to be a long stream probably.
Illusion shut.
Would suggest snacks.
It's nothing.
IC2 can't send any death while his ult's active, so I should just copy paste to that. Okay, that's... We're so close. Almost. Almost the right set. So close. Would have been so good.